It's just the engineer in me. I can't help it. Let me just. Why not? Let's bring all the family in here, all the tribes, all the channels. There we go. Yeah, everybody's in here. Full house. Okay, anyway, women, no matter what they're saying right now, man, like I'm studying them, man. I'm studying them. I'm studying these different content creators, and they're breaking down. Hold the line, okay? They are breaking down. They're getting on here. They're talking about, different stories about them getting wet. They're going to the gym, getting wet. They're watching content creators and podcasters getting wet, putting us in proxy relationships with them, like with their internet boyfriend, getting mad at us, throwing their snacks at the TV. You know what I'm saying? Because they're watching you on their Roku TVs. Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because some of you guys like me, you got high definition going on, so they want to see you in high def while they're masturbating and then eating snacks and throwing the snacks at the TV. You know what I'm saying? Whenever you say something they don't want to hear. Look, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. You know how these are. They're short, but they just can't get enough, man. They act like they can be um, on some type of decentering of men, and that kind of talk is just showing you how centered they are, or how men are centered for these women, because men don't sit around here talking about decentering women. We talk about prioritizing things that are more important, but we ain't gotta say decentering. It's implied, right? But these crazy females are chasing down passport bros, monitoring, reporting back on the internet. Oh yeah, these passport guys are out here doing blah 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 blah. Look, man, it's just everything that you're doing, the different ways you're moving. Um, you're moving in silence, so these women are just, let me see if my audio is set up on here real quick. It's not. I knew it. I forgot something. Let me see who's on the shorts feeds. Nobody. Okay, good. Good. There's nobody here yet. Oof. Oof. Oh, yeah. There we go. Why is there two of them open up? What's going on here? I opened up two of them. Whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's just, it's the way that you're moving. Women like a man that has some mystery to him. While also being a man of your word. They can't get enough of it, man. I mean, the studying, the wetness, um, they're thinking about it night and day. Now, again, I mean, we think about it across our mind every now and again, but we're focused on building. But a lot of these women are somewhat at the place they want to be, and they're on the market. And, contrary to what they're saying, they like what they see, man. They like what they see. Listen, I was just on a long walk after a short run, and I thought I'd come in here. And this kind of stuff, too, it drives women crazy, like not knowing the effort that you're putting in to getting to the level that you are, that they can't get enough of finding you attractive, on a regular basis. Hey, listen, you guys, it's getting loud, so I guess I'll get back on here in a little bit. It's only 5 minutes. No, we gotta do better than that. Gotta do better than that. Hey, what's going on over here in the shorts feed? Hey, what's up? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? What's going on with the tribes? So, keep doing what you're doing. You're not going to get an American woman or a woman of the West to tell you, oh, yeah, we're watching you. You're doing a good job. You just got to watch how they're moving. A lot of times women will project outwardly what they think that we like, which is what they like really. But you got to know how this stuff works, man. You know what I mean? It's not that complicated. Once you figure it out, you start hacking stuff, and I'm telling you, man, they can't get enough. Their mind is yours. Listen, man, if you're doing this kind of movement and you're not being moved by the lure of a woman, and then you position yourself in the right city, the right state, or maybe even the right country, living large, man, it raises your stock even more. Listen. There's too much stuff going on in the background, man. It's way too loud. I should have turned it down before I came online, man. I was just meditating. I just got through running, man. I'm about to go back out here on another one. You know, but in between runs, man, because I got to get this cardio in. I cannot be down on my gains. I can't let 2023 be a better physical representation of myself than now. Right now, I'm in a better mental space than ever. I can't let, you know what I'm saying? That can't be prime me. You know what I mean? And this kind of stuff that women like. See, real quickly before I go, I don't mean anything by this, but I always feel like it's dangerous when you have a couple of things from people around you. I think competitive people are dangerous. And when I say competitive, I don't mean like people that compete with themselves or in an open competition with someone that they know or sport or whatever. I mean people that put themselves in a secret competition with somebody else that they should be looking up to or admiring, but instead it triggers something in them. I think it's very, I've been around for 40 years around a lot of different people. I think it behoove you to be careful around people that try to find reasons to put themselves in competition with you, even if they're telling you that they're doing it in like, you got this, oh man, I got to work on myself. You know what I mean? If it ain't somebody that you've known for a long time, be very careful about that. Also, really quickly, people that don't have a proper alignment with some type of spirituality or religion. Now, I know you're like, well, why does that matter? I'd speak to anybody, but as far as allowing people to get close to you, and this is women that you date and males that you're thinking about networking with as far as work-wise, if they don't have any kind of moral compass, which I normally notice people that don't have a spirituality or religion, some kind of ideology of something bigger than them, you know what I mean? Something greater than them, um, overall being that we all come from, which allows us to feel connected, then they feel detached. And that detached person will do anything. A lot of them think, okay, you're here, you're on this plane, and then you're gone, and it's all blackness, it's dark. So they don't. And what I believe this is, and this is just me, it allows for certain people to escape accountability for their actions and the things they do and how they treat people in this realm. Oh, I don't believe in nothing, so you'll do anything. You'll say anything, you'll do anything. You really shouldn't be trusted. Right? I mean, you can babble all you want to, but if you don't have any kind of spiritual compass and you don't believe in anything, then why should any of your words be listened to? Why should anybody be around you? I don't, because when you have someone that has a spiritual compass and a religious compass, they know that it gives them morality. It's like, man, I don't want to treat others any differently than I want to be treated, or, there's going to be, judgment for this or karma for this or something. If they don't believe in anything, what judgment or karma do they have? What do you have? What are you relying on to think this, to reassure you this person is aligned right? You don't have anything, and take it from somebody that was too open-minded to certain women who really didn't give me, what they thought they were, or what I, wanted to hear if they were religious or spiritual. They didn't really have any, right? And then also, guys that were in the military that were not spiritual or religious, man, they were just really over there just to take out bodies. I'm gonna be real. Like the dudes I knew in the military, they had no religion or weren't spiritual. They just wanted to be over in Iraq to take out bodies. They have a legal reason to take out bodies. So just want to put that out there really quickly because some of these people, man, you got to be careful. They be snake oil salesmen and used car salesmen, and next thing you know, they'll say something like, "Yeah, I don't really believe in any religion or spirituality." Pay attention to that, man. Listen, all I'm saying is this. If they don't believe in nothing, then why should they stand for anything? I'm not. You know what I mean? Can't believe anything out their mouth. As far as I'm concerned. But listen, anyway, with you though, women know that you are a moral man. You have a moral compass. It don't matter even if the women aren't spiritual. They'll try to find their way to spirituality or religion, or at least try to understand you because they want to be next to you. Women like a righteous or a aligned man. That the energy of a man, the aura of a man, also makes women feel safe. It's not just his utility and his physical utility and whatever assets and clout he's accumulated, right? His aura, which if he's in alignment with God, it's gonna be a different energy than some guy that's just like, yeah, I don't believe in nothing. That guy might not think it matters, but it leaves a void for women. Women barely trust men as it is already. If they don't think that you have a God that you go to recharge you on your moral compass, and then what is it? What's going to recharge you on not doing wrong things on a regular basis? What's going to tell you, nah, don't do that? Because you can do a ton of wrong things and still win in this world. Then you can use that as your excuse for why should I care about doing right or wrong? Because you can win all kind of stuff. A lot of people that are heartless do win in this realm, and then they lose their soul. But again, we're not gonna get into that. I'm just saying, be careful of those kind of people. But again, being the kind of person that is sound spiritually, it gives women a certain kind of comfort, whether they know it or not. It's like you're supposed to be the embodiment, the physical representation and the embodiment of the living God in this realm. And if you're just completely detached from it, like you don't believe in anything, there's gonna be a void there that women are gonna always kind of be like, I don't trust this nigga. But like if you got that light on you, like when you're in alignment with God, you just got that light on you. I swear on everything. Any person that talks about, even if they're trying to be in alignment with God, and you see that they're not quite there, they still have a light on them. When people don't have that and they say it out loud, you can tell. You can tell by how they move. You can tell by how they look. You can just tell, like, okay, now it makes sense. But anyway, you guys, do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, join the tribe. What are you waiting for? More videos like this coming soon. I got to get out here and go for this run. I don't want to hold y'all. Let's see what we got going on here. Hey, what's going on, LeBron? What's going on, fam? Exactly, man. Exactly. I wanted to get on here and speak about it because I know you guys are feeling the same way. And there's a lot of these guys out here, and they trigger women in a certain way, and the women don't know why. Because what they're saying sounds nice, but there's no divinity in them, and that's what you can sense. Like you want to trust them, but there's no divinity in them, right? It's in the eyes. And then guys like us, right? They're scared of us, but for a different way. Because what you represent, they can kind of see or imagine what their father would be like through your eyes, while also wanting to impress you. It's a different kind of situation, man. When you got yourself in alignment with God, it's just a different kind of energy. But again, I don't want to hold y'all too long, man. Chop this up and repost these so y'all don't miss anything. LeBron, long time no see. Salute, brother. Appreciate you checking in. I'm going live a lot more. I got a good schedule with doing my homework, y'all. So I'm mainly doing that on the weekends. and certain times of the day. So we're going to mainly live stream like we used to. Everything's good to go. My son's getting over his cold. So, you know what I'm saying, full time once again. I appreciate y'all. Go on ahead and check to see what the other feed is looking like here. Okay, that's good. Anyway, y'all, love and light. I'm your brother, and I'm out.
In this game,
appreciate y'all. Hey, what's going on, cuz? Salute, fam. Salute.
Made in America.
Trying different stuff out. You know how we do, man.